Spartans will boot it away to start the game. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Makes a move. He's on the loose. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No, no, no. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. First down here for the offense. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Spartans come to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback checking off. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Well, this is huge for this defense because they're playing against a Heisman-caliber quarterback, a guy that can hurt them in a variety of ways. They better be able to get pressure on him throughout the course of this game. They did right there.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Well, look at this. Instead of trying to pin their opponent deep in their own territory, the offense stays on the field to go for it on fourth down. Oh, he dropped it! And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They go to the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the offense trying to catch him off guard a little bit, running that draw play, but the defense wasn't fooled. Everybody stayed in their lane, and they're able to get the tackle for loss.
To the air, it's Milroe. Pressure coming. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
How great is it if you're a defensive coordinator that you know I can put 6 DBs on the field in my dime package and I can still get home rushing 4. My guys up front are better than your guys, and we're going to go prove it. They did just that.
He's taking the shot. And he's got it inside the 25. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. They're trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. And the Spartans in the hurry up. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On fourth down, flexing that muscle in the run game. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Spartans!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
To the air, it's Milroe. He's got it in the end zone for the 2, and they'll take an 8-7 lead. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Makes him talk to the hand. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Wants to throw on first down. Looking deep down the right side. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement, and they're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
Looking to throw it again. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
I understand the quarterback wants to get this dominant wide receiver the ball as often as possible, but I wouldn't try to get it to him in double coverage. I think you have to let the defense's coverage dictate who gets the ball. There was somebody else open on that play.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Headed to the end zone, and they will score. Touchdown, Red Raiders. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do.
Oh, it's loose. And this fumble bounces out of bounds.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. They've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that...
Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 30. Past the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Red Raider. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's going to take off. At the 45 on his way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Pulls it in inside the 10. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. Looking to throw. Gets rid of it. Touchdown, Spartans! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Texas 21, San Jose State 16.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Spartans want to move quickly. Touch pass on the run. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
Think about when you hit those guys on the move, man. He's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that when you're looking for the first down. Run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of his QBs, got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook, but on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's off to the races. He's inside the 40. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers the football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. Going for it all. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
Just a great job by the quarterback, the running back, the offensive line. Sneaky little devils. What do? Make it look like pass, sneak in the run, catch you off guard. Great play call by the offense.
Hand off from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Spartans want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. And the big gain, they've got it on the 46.
many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Third quarter. With the score, Texas Tech 21, San Jose State 19.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 25. Touchdown, San Jose State. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Trying to get to him. And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sacked on the two-point try. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
21.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense.
All kinds of running room. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They move on top here in the fourth.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
This one's big to make sure they can't beat you with a field goal. And he knocks it through, and the lead is a field goal here in the fourth quarter. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38.
First and 10.
The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. And the Spartans racing to the line in the hurry up. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Floating away. He throws one to the left. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
And that right there might be the play that they look back on if they end up winning this game as the key play in the game. In a 2-minute situation trailing, you're just trying to get a completion to get the momentum going, but they come up with a huge explosive play, and that might be the one that wins the game.
After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to move it through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver, the different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter.
That is a massive kick late here in the game to tie it up. And now, can your defense do their job and at minimum hold them scoreless here to put this thing into OT, or even better, can they get you the football back and give you an opportunity to win the game?
Leaves it with the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Fast motion from the offense. Handoff from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you've got the offense right where you want.
Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
He'll start this drive firing. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. That's caught. It's Warren. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
It's hard for an offense to win when you get in predictable situations. What a great job understanding where the 1st down marker is. Got to get a big gain. Got to get that 1st down. Nice job. Great nose for the 1st down.
Running back searching for a hole. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Coming after him. Might be looking to run. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a 1st down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. Celebration erupts on the sideline as they take the lead in the final seconds.
You can't say enough about this kid's poise. You're playing on the road. The crowd's going crazy, willing you to miss this kick, but he stayed dialed in, puts it through the upright, David, to give his team the lead here late.
It's crazy because it's nerve-wracking. You put your body on the line for so long, and then it comes down to a kick. And he has to be clutch in a hostile environment, and he comes through for his squad.
That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's